Hi Pisces and Pisces Rising. Take two. Sorry about that, I got interrupted. We're just pulling cards for this full moon in Scorpio. We just had at about 2:11 p.m. Pacific time. We had that full moon in Scorpio, so we're definitely digging deep. Things that have been hidden are coming to the surface. And as with all full moons, shedding light on things that have been in the shadows. And let's see. For you Pisces, and especially Pisces rising, this moon lit up your 9th house of intuition, philosophy, religion, and higher learning. So, growing spiritually, philosophically, intellectually, letting go of beliefs that are no longer serving you or don't fit your life now anymore, that you've grown out of. So keep that in mind with what you're transforming and what you're changing. And make sure to watch your rising sign if this doesn't resonate for you, because often the rising sign is a little more of a bigger picture and will give you a little more of an idea of what house is getting activated. You can also look in your chart for 27 degrees Scorpio to see where the moon is activating your chart. So we're going to pull some cards and see what Pisces and Pisces rising, what you're transforming, what you're releasing first. We're going to look at what we're letting go of, what we're transforming, and what energy we're moving into after this full moon. So, let's see what comes up for you. And I feel like the full moon in the 9th house can kind of go either way depending on where you are in life, but I always kind of like it because it's going deep into what you believe in and what you think about and what your philosophy on life is. That's sort of fun water for me. So let me know how you enjoy, whether you enjoy this kind of a full moon, whether you enjoy it in the 9th house, or if it was rough, or if it was a little too deep, because Scorpio does have us going deep. Okay, so for what we're releasing, we've got the Tower reversed. Often when I see the Tower reversed, I think of resisting change, resisting letting go of things, or letting things break away and fall away so that you can keep growing. So we're releasing that blockage. We're releasing the inability to release. So that's a pretty cool thing to transform. I feel like releasing the Tower energy is always good. So while I like the Tower card, I think it's really actually good in the sense, in a lot of ways. It's necessary. It's usually comes up when things are pretty rough. Like the Tower is pretty rough energy to be moving through. So also releasing judgment. I feel like that could go a lot of ways. What the vibe I'm getting is combined with that Tower reverse card, I almost see it as a mind opening, like releasing some things that are fixed in your mind. And for what we're transforming, I got the Queen of Swords. We're going to keep going, but I wonder if we're transforming into the Queen of Swords or out of it. So I'm just going to pull another card and see before I go into that. Okay, Page of Cups reversed. Alright, so I think we're coming out of that. Alright, well, let's just read what we've got and see what comes out. First, we've got, for what we're transforming, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups reversed, and the Emperor reversed. So, if we're thinking about the ninth house of philosophy, intuition, spirituality, higher learning, and we're looking at these cards. Oh, my filters. Sometimes it goes glitchy. So, if we're looking at these from a ninth house perspective, we've got the Queen of Swords. So, we're in that mode of intellect, of thought, of smart, of being able to turn our ideas into actual things in the world, being able to create things, transforming this Emperor reversed. So I don't know, the vibe I'm getting is almost like you're transforming this part of you that has not been feeling in its power, has not been feeling on top of things. And in a way, I wonder if you've been feeling sort of stunted in this area, like as far as learning new things. I feel like Pisces, all the Pisces I know are so creative and so smart and so intuitive, and if you're feeling blocked in that way, in any way, that can be rough. So yeah, with that Page of Cups reversed, it's like just discontent and blocked, like things not moving forward, not really like knowing, not having the information, the emotional information especially. So so that's what we're turning around, that's what we're changing. And what we're moving into, we have the Nine of Cups. So, all of our cups are full. All of the cups are getting full. We're on top of things. We're feeling on top of the world. Feeling good emotionally. Feeling really good emotionally. So moving into a better emotional place. Also, this Six of Coins, so a little more balanced in finances and in work and health. And the Knight of Swords, which is a pretty big contrast to this reversed Page of Cups, because things are moving forward, swift new ideas, new thoughts, new information, new learning, and definitely ties in with the higher learning. So if you're thinking about going back to school or taking a class or learning something new, that combined with that ninth house full moon it's a great time for that. So let me know what comes up for you with this full moon. I'll be doing a more in-depth reading and go more into the astrology in my Aftermoon Report, on my blog, starsandspoons.com. I'll do a little more in-depth write-up and post some fresh cards for the aftermoon. And I'll probably post some new videos soon on YouTube. I'll be posting all of these Instagram stories on YouTube. So YouTube viewers, if you hear me talking to the screen, I'm talking to Instagram people. But I'm posting pretty late, so I don't think too many people are tuning in. Alright, lots of love, Pisces and Pisces rising. And as you're swimming your little fishy selves through these deep Scorpio waters, make sure you take good care of yourself. Up the self-care as always with the full moon. Don't suppress your feelings. Let them out. Let yourself feel them in a healthy way. And let me know what cool revelations you have with it in this dreamy ninth house philosophy, spirituality, deep thoughts. Let me know what comes up. Lots of love and see you next time, Pisces. Love you.